Most people are truly under the impression that they're hurt, they're sad, they're frustrated, they're angry because of a circumstance, a person, a situation. That's blame and judgment, which I totally get. I have compassion for. I've been there plenty of times myself, but I know it's learning to be fully responsible. You're either a victim or 100% responsible for your life. It's an on-off switch.
What about someone listening who's like, but I lost my job and it was totally out of my control. I showed up, I did everything in my criteria, and they fired me.
So this is why it gets so deep. I'm talking about the responsibility of the soul. I'm speaking from the level of your essence, not your human experience. In the world of cause and effect, if for some reason, God forbid, not to wish it upon us, like a meteor hit this building, are we at the effect of, and are we victims of that? Yes, you could say that. So I understand in the nature of the unfolding of life, everything's interconnected, and for whatever reasons at this moment, life could not be different because it isn't. And so I'm not going to fight life because that would mean that I think I know how things should be. So the responsibility part is at the deepest essence of who we are. So I get hit by a car. In the manifest world of the human three-dimensional experience, he, in legal terms, is at fault. That's where humans get caught up in the good, bad, right, wrong, fault conversation. What I'm speaking from is, by virtue of anything happening, I must be responsible because this is what my soul signed up for.
Yeah.
It's a deep, profound accountability, ownership responsibility. The person who lost their job, first of all, didn't lose their job, because even the word loss creates victimhood. No, what if I told you that in 6 weeks you get hired for a job that pays you twice as much in an area of town that you love, that 6 months after that you fall in love with a person who works in that building? That's your future. They'll be like, I'm so glad I got laid off. Do you see?
Right. Same
Same event, different story because of how it's perceived.
Right.
So it's about the way that people don't accept the unfolding of life, and so they're in constant resistance, which itself is part of the suffering.
Yeah.
I know it can seem a little overwhelming, but it mitigates any kind of feeling of victimhood or even control. And it really allows us to sort of acquiesce and lean more into surrender. We're both willing participants in the unfolding of life, but co-creators in it. But also at one level, there's no such thing as legitimate choice, because choices are all being made on conditioning. And that's why this game is so seductive, because really we're generating our own experience, albeit unconsciously, because of the way we're programmed, which is a byproduct of the history we've had, which is typically littered with traumas that we still haven't reconciled. It takes an inordinate amount of wisdom, experience, maturity to not be at the effect of life. Most people, until they get beyond their constraints, are always going to be in victim mode. It's always because of something else.